Good afternoon. Welcome to our sports betting top picks and plays. This is for the NBA player props. My name is Abby. We're here to give you the player props, and we have some first half totals for the size of player props. So first half totals for the over/under, what two we're going to have in store, and player props at the same time. So it's only 4 games. So we're going to get started with Toronto and Philadelphia. So the first prop we see here, which is a solid prop, is it's going to be Scotty Barnes. So Scotty Barnes, we have this one we have here. Let's see here. We have assists and rebounds. This is a good one here. Assists and rebounds over 13.5. He's cleared this number basically one of the last 5 games. However, we had 18 in the last game. As you see here, we had 18 in the last game. That's assists and rebounds. But the last game he had 18, so I feel this game he's going to get over this number because he's playing a Sixers team that he's had success against in terms of assists and rebounds. So I feel in terms of the matchup, he will have his way in terms of assists and rebounds. So I can see him clearing this number again. If you're not comfortable with that, there's the other option whereby you can do the rebounds. Rebounds just over 7.5. He's cleared this number basically in three of the last 5 games. So last game he had 11, the game before he had 5. So he's cleared this number before. Then the first game he had 7. So I feel he's gonna hit this number again. He'll get over 7.5 rebounds. So that would be a safe one to take for Scotty Barnes. Over 7.5 rebounds. That's probably the best one to get. That's the best look for Scotty Barnes. Those 2 props, I would take. You can take both. Me, I would take the rebounds over 7.5 if I have the choice. Or you can do both for this game. The other prop in this game that I would do, I would look at Joe and the Sixers. So Joe for this prop here, I would take assists. So he has assists is 4.5. This is a good one here. He's cleared this number in 3 of the last 5 games. So this is a good one to take here. Over 4.5 assists. This is a very good one here. Yeah, to me this is the best one. He's more consistent here for the assists. Let's see if we see anything else. On the Raptors side, Grady Dick's a good one, over 1.5 3-pointers. He's cleared this number in 3 of the last 5 games, over 1.5 3-pointers, so that's a good one. Grady Dick. He's very consistent there, as you can see. Tyrese Maxey's another good one here. I would go with this one here. I would do. Let's see. I would go with points and assists. Points and assists, Tyrese Maxey, over 34.5. He's cleared this number in 4 of the last 5 games. So I would do the points and assists, Tyrese Maxey. This is actually a good one as well. So those are the top props for the Toronto-Philadelphia game. As you know, I mentioned this morning that I'm betting the over. I mentioned that earlier this morning, the 226.5. I know it's gone down to 224. I still like the over. I'm still taking the over in that game. Next game we're going to do for props, it's going to be the Knicks and Indiana. This one here. Let's get to the props here. Right, so we have Karl Anthony Towns. This is one of the popular props. So in this case here, I would go over 13.5 rebounds for Anthony Towns. Now he's cleared this number once in the last 5 games. However, in this case, what I would do He's facing an Indiana team that's, I believe, Miles Turner is out of the lineup. One of the bigs is out of the lineup tonight. So this is where Karl Anthony Towns can come in and take advantage of the situation by clearing this number over 13.5 rebounds. Without that big in the lineup, there's no real presence to stop him from clearing this number. So I like Karl Anthony Towns in this situational spot to take advantage of the situation for rebounds. Yeah, that's the best one. Over 13.5 rebounds, Karl Anthony Towns. I like that one there. Let's see. Looking at Tyrese Halliburton. Looking for a consistent prop where there's consistency. I would go 2.5 3-pointers, Tyrese Halliburton. He's cleared this number in 3 of the last 5 games. As you can see here, the last game he had 4 3-pointers. He had 4 3-pointers in the last game. And the games before he had 3, over 3 3-pointers. So if you look at the highlighted ones in green, that's where he's cleared the number. All the highlighted ones in green, he's cleared the number. So 3 of the last 5 times. So that's Tyrese Halliburton. I would go with that. Siakam. Looking for a good prop for Siakam. Definitely do the points and assists. Siakam points and assists. The career number is 24.5. He's cleared this number in 4 of the last 5 games. Last 2 games he had 27 points and assists combined, 35 points and assists combined. So I like those ones. That's good for Siakam. Okay, Halliburton, Siakam. For the Knicks, you can see if we see anything else. Miles Bridges over 1.5 3-pointers. I know the last 2 games he hasn't gotten over 1.5 3-pointers. Overall, he's 3 out of 5 from clearing this number, 3 out of 5. I expect him to bounce back here in a big game tonight to go over 1.5 3-pointers. I like this one. This is a good one. And that's it for this game. Those are the main props for this game. The next game to look at for props. Actually, let me see. Look at this is one of the first halves I'm going to look at. I remember you mentioned the first half totals. This is a game here we're going to look at for the first half total. Let me see if I can find it. So this is a good one here. First half totals 121.5. I would bet the first half over 121.5. If you want, you can do the full game 239.5 and separate 121.5. I'm going to be doing both. I'm doing both. I already bet one of them already. I did 239.5 personally. I'll be betting on a separate ticket, 121.5 first half. So this is going to be a good option. Just in case you don't want to do the full game, you can do 121.5, or you can do both, like I mentioned. So that's one of the first half totals that I like. Next game is Detroit and Chicago. So this game here, Detroit-Chicago. We're looking at Cade Cunningham. This is a very good prop here. Cade Cunningham. I'm going to say assist and rebounds. Over 16.5. He's cleared this number in 3 out of the last 5 games. He had 22 last game. Assist and rebounds. He had 22. 2 games before that he had none. So as I mentioned before, the whatever you see highlighted in green, that's where he's cleared the number. Anything in green, he's cleared the number. So I like Cade Cunningham here. I believe he's going to have a big game tonight with assist and rebounds. That's the best prop here. Assist and rebounds for Cade Cunningham. Let's see, on the Chicago side. I don't see much. I'm not seeing anything on the Chicago side. Let me see. I don't really, nothing of consistency here that I see. See that, like, I'm not, yeah, nothing on the bull side. Nothing that stands out. Yeah, nothing there. Let's look at Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley's a pretty consistent scorer. I like this one here from Malik Beasley. Over 3.5 3-pointers. He's cleared this number in 3 of the last 5 games. He had 5 3-pointers last game and 9 the game before. So he's very consistent from the 3-point line. I like this look here from Malik Beasley. Over 3.5 3-pointers. I like that one a lot. That's a solid one. They're very good in these areas. That's it. I don't see anything here that's drawing my attention. Some of these players. I'm not really seeing anything here. Nothing that's drawing my attention. Yeah, those are the main ones that stand out to me, in my opinion, for player props for this game. That's Detroit, Chicago. Yeah, that's the main one. Next game we're going to look at, the final game is going to be Memphis and Phoenix. So I do have a first half here as well for Memphis and Phoenix. So we do have, look at some props here. Look at Devin Booker. This is a good one here. Devin Booker, over 2.5 3-pointers. I like this one here. He's cleared this number in 3 of the last 5 games, as you can see. So I like this one here with Devin Booker. 3 of the last 5 games he's cleared the number. 2 straight he's cleared the number in 2 straight games. I like him to clear this number again. Over 2.5 3-pointers. So he's very consistent there. I like that. I like that's the best one for me, for Devin Booker. Desmond Bane's a good one. Over 18.5 points. He's cleared this number in 3 of the last 5 games. He had 20 in the last game. Bane had 20 in the last game. So I expect him to clear this number here at 20.5. I like Desmond Bane here. This is a good look. That's it for that game. I mean, that's it for him. Ja Morant. Let's see a good one for Ja. Morant. Ja Morant over 1.5 3-pointers. He's hit this number in 3 of the last 5 games. So if you look at the highlighted green, he's cleared this number in 3 straight games. Last game he had 2 3-pointers, 3 3-pointers in a game, and then 4. So I like Ja Morant here over 1.5 3-pointers. So I like this one here. To me, it's a cheap number, and I believe he can clear this number at over 1.5 3-pointers. Ja Morant. I like that one there. Kevin Durant. KD. Nothing of consistency for KD. I don't see anything of consistency here where he's consistent. So I don't see nothing for KD that I like for consistency. Let's see. Let me see. Nick Richards. I'm not seeing. Let's see Nick Richards. This is a long shot prop, but I like it. Nick Richards, points and assists over 17.5. He's cleared this number in 2 of the last 5 games, but the last 2 games he cleared the number. He had 25 the last game, and he had 22 the game before. So I like this prop here. This is a long shot prop in my opinion, but it's worth a try because there's a bit of consistency there, especially the last 2 games. So I like this prop, Nick Richards over 17.5 points and assists. That's Nick Richards. Let me see. Sorry, not Nick Richards. Sorry, Tyus Jones. Excuse me, Tyus Jones. Over 17.5 points and assists. Excuse me, Tyus Jones. So that's a good one to take there. So I'm going to look at the first half. We're going to take a look at the first half. This is another one we're talking about, the first half total in this game. Here's a great one. First half total, Memphis Phoenix, over 118.5. Now the original total for this game is 240. Let's get this right here. 245.5 was the first half total for this game. I mean, it was a full game total. So I would do 118.5 first half for this game. 118.5 first half total. That's Memphis and Phoenix. I would take that one. That's the one I'm going to be playing tonight for this game. That's it. We've done all the props and all the plays for this game. So I give you a few player props, and I give you 2 first half totals for these games. So thank you very much for joining me. My name's Abby. Again, whether you fade or follow these first half totals or player props, that's on you. I just basically look at the games and choose what I feel, what I like. You don't have to follow if you don't want to, but I still hope that you cash your tickets on whatever you choose to do. Again, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so we can give you more plays and picks on these player props and totals, first half totals. Alright? So stay true to yourself, stay blessed, stay humble, believe in yourself. And don't forget to join me tonight, later on this morning. Beat the number. The number is get ahead of the betting markets for totals, for the games, and the spreads, the line moves. The spreads, line moves, and the totals. All right, take care. See you later on this morning. Peace.